Hey everyone, Melissa here. I am feeling much better. I have my charisma back and my energy, and it just makes such a big difference in my life when I am feeling good. And I am so thankful for feeling better. So, I just want to talk about Christmas a little bit. And for mothers who don't have a lot of money, I just want to encourage you. I have had money in my life, lots of money, and then I've had times of going through hard times where I have not had a lot. So recently, with just being sick, I've lost about 60 hours each week for the last 2.5 weeks of work that would have been money that I would have had to put aside. So when these things happen in life, we can definitely adjust. And I just want to share that I have done a lot of footwork while being sick and calling people. And one program that I have always liked with my kids is Friends of Forgotten Children. That's a program that has always put on a great Christmas with my kids. When you usually fill out an application before Thanksgiving, and they want to know the ages of your kids and what they like, and just a great program for getting help with Christmas. As a minimalist, another thing that I've done is I've called other programs, whether it be even one year I used a food pantry where they actually did have something special going on for Christmas where they gave gift cards away. Another resource is just going, to your community action programs, going to your churches, going to different connections, as I've called different people. One connection leads to another, and you would really be surprised how many people do so much, whether it's the Salvation Army or Make-A-Wish program or Human Resources or just like a V&A program out of the blue that likes to take time to help people. So there is help out there for mothers who do feel that they've lost work at this time. With the whole COVID thing, it's really been difficult for a lot of people to continue working, and just having those skills as a minimalist to fall back on every time things kind of get out of control, whether it's your electric bill has gone up, or whether it's, losing jobs and having to pay Paul to pay Peter, or whatever you have to do. There is a lot of help out there. So I just want to encourage mothers today to take the help that you need, especially when your job dries up or something happens, because you are taking care of other people, not only yourself, but others. And it's really important to make sure that you are not afraid to ask for help. There's no shame in it. There's actually a lot of programs out there, including the emergency rental program, to help people who have lost their jobs. And that's another program out there to help with rent and electric and heat and security deposit to possibly move, any lawsuits that happen during the time you have lost your job. So always being creative, always thinking outside the box, and knowing that you can afford to have children, you can afford to have a family if you are willing to work at it and not be ever ashamed of ever asking for help, because that is what the programs are for. This is what people pay taxes for, and I would always rather see tax money go to people and families than to big government with their programs that are just over the top.